Here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with meteorologist Ed McIntosh.
And welcome back as we take a look to this evening. Lynn Richardson, one of our regular contributors, is sharing one of her great pictures here with some of the great sunset that we have. Also, Susan Becker wanted to share this. We're talking about the kids with the rocks. We're also talking about heart hunters and the chance for the kids to cut out some hearts, put them out in the window. Feel pretty good when people come by, and it just gives them a little uptick in their day. And talking about upticks, how about the temperatures from this afternoon as we look with the First Interstate iCam now at 60 degrees at the Billings Airport. Just a little bit of a south breeze to go along with that. The winds are much stronger in portions of the region. Today, the unofficial high at the airport, 62. Of course, we weren't adding anything new to our precipitation, and the winds did occasionally pick up just a little bit at 26-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So we're still slightly higher than the seasonal averages as far as snowfall, and we're going to see more of it in the next few days. Temperatures are in the 30s, 40s in western Montana, where the showers are already starting to move in, then 50s through the midsection of the state, then 60s across the eastern plains, still hitting 65 in Miles City and Glendive and Williston, North Dakota at this hour, 55 for you in Livingston, but you got wind gusts up to around 40 miles per hour. Some of those strong winds coming down the east mountain slopes will continue through this evening and then start to taper off tomorrow. But what's going to help them to taper off is a cold front that'll start to shift in through the region. South of us, we're watching this deep upper low, and this has been making its all away from Southern California. Still some potential thunderstorms in the mix here, and this is going to stay to our south, but it is allowing some of this colder air to continue to drag into our region. So we'll watch for a couple of weather systems to start to shift in over the course of the next 24 to 48 hours. First wave is moving into western Montana. That's creating the showers there and helping to warm our temperatures with some of those winds and the blue arrows here coming down the east mountain slopes. So some of the wind sticks around tonight through especially early tomorrow, and then once this front passes through, the winds start to taper off, but the temperatures will be overall cooler tomorrow with some areas of rain and snow showers through the day. Now the next surge of cool air starts to move in. Moisture overruns it from this low pressure area, and then we start getting into the good snow-making weather as we start going into Thursday, well, really late Wednesday through Thursday. By Thursday afternoon and evening, that system starts to pull out of the way. Temperatures will be especially chilly through Friday morning. In fact, Thursday and Friday will likely start off with a lot of teens first thing in the day, despite the sunshine by later in the afternoon. Friday will start the gradual warm up that'll start to linger as we start getting in towards especially the weekend. So we'll see a big turnaround on the temperatures again. Maybe not as warm as today, but we'll definitely see a bit of a warm up. So for the eastern plains tonight, we're going to be looking at temperatures dropping down into the 30s. That's a fairly mild overnight. Snow showers in the mountains, and once it starts snowing into the Beartooths, the Absarokas, it's going to stay there through the next really 36 hours to 48 hours, where we could see some areas picking up a foot to 2 feet of new snow. While the meantime, across the plains, it's fairly quiet. Tomorrow, we're still hitting a lot of readings into the 50s across the eastern plains, maybe the upper 40s to near 50 around Billings. As that initial wave moves through, it's going to create some showers that'll punch through, and then more showers by later in the day. In the extended outlook, we're looking at temperatures that are going to be warming up once we get through that period of snow and cold, especially chilly through Friday. Back to you, Janelle.
All right, thanks so much, Ed.